Creating a sub-layout or scrollable frame for your digital layouts using the AVE digital publishing plugins for InDesign is easy. Since these types of frames are built in external InDesign documents, this makes it easy to update sub-layouts away from the placeholder frame on your document. Sub-layouts can scroll vertically or horizontally. Sub-layouts are an interactivity that allows the user to scroll through information without ever leaving the page. Analytics have shown that users are drawn to these types of experiences while using devices such as the iPad or iPhone. In this quick video, I'll show you how to create a sub-layout enrichment. This is a vertical sub-layout. When a user interacts with a vertical sub-layout, they can scroll vertically to reveal more information. To create a vertical sub-layout, you begin by defining an empty frame that will house the sub-layout enrichment. To make the external document for your sub-layout, you need to make a new InDesign document. You choose File, New from the menu. In the New Document window, turn off Facing Pages as this feature is not supported. When defining the size, be aware of the size of the frame you made in InDesign. For example, I defined my frame as 300 pixels for the width and 700 pixels for the height. That means that this sub-layout document needs to be the same width. I'll define the width as 300 pixels. In order for the scroll action to work vertically, this document needs to be taller than 700 pixels. I'll define the height as 1400 pixels. It is also a good idea to control your margin. I'll define my margin as 16. Click OK once you've set up the document specifications. Now that you have the sub-layout as an external document, you can add your layout. To save time, I already have a layout stored in a library that's ready to use. Once your sub-layout is complete, you can save it and give it a name. You may want to save this file in a links folder adjacent to your InDesign document, just to work in a clean manner. You can now close the sub-layout document. Now, navigate back to the main document where you made the frame for the sub-layout enrichment. Select the frame and place the InDesign document using File, Place. The InDesign document will be imported into the frame. Next, you will need to add the sub-layout enrichment using the Interactivity panel. Choose AVE Publishing, AVE Interactivity to open the Interactivity panel. Choose Sub-Layout as the enrichment. You can leave the scroll direction set to vertical, since this is a vertical sub-layout. Fitting will be set to Fill with Scroll. The navigation mode can be left set to Swipe. Show arrows when scroll are the circles with triangles that let a user know there is more information to scroll into. I'll uncheck this. Show Scroll Bar will show a scroll bar instead of the arrows to track the user's progress in the sub-layout. I'll choose this feature. The border blur size is the amount of blur in pixels you want applied to the border of the frame. Once you've defined your settings, you can preview your enrichment using My Kiosk. You can see that the sub-layout scrolls vertically and a scroll bar appears on the right side. If you need to update your scrollable layout, you can simply right-click it and choose Edit Original from the contextual menu. This will reopen the sub-layout in InDesign. Make the changes you need, save it, and close it. Just make sure that your link is up to date in the Links panel before you preview your document again. If the link is out of date, your changes won't render. Scrollable frames can contain links, slideshows, animations, movies, etc. There is no limit to the amount of interactivities within interactivities using the AVE digital publishing platform.